Okay, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Testing 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's going in through. Alright, everybody. Use this time to actually get some snacks, get some drinks, use the bathroom. Thank you so much for greeting me. I'll be ready soon in about 6 minutes, okay? See you guys then. Oh, wait a minute. I just remembered something. Oh yeah, there we go. How's it, everybody? Welcome back into the Paper Plane Inn. I'm Nekomata, and thank you guys for waiting for me to come back live as we're gonna start off another day here in the inn, and we're gonna have ourselves a nice little art stream. But how is everyone doing today? Are you guys actually having a good time? Did you guys had a good Tuesday so far? I know that Tuesday is pretty much the first day of the week for us, but that's still okay, you know? And I hope that you guys actually had a good day. Boy Splatty, hi! Welcome back! Well, today we're going to be actually tackling more when it comes to our lineup, when it comes to monster husbandos and waifus. And I actually am looking forward to doing this because we're going to be back to doing more husbandos, but this time something much more in a different category. And before I actually forget, there you go. My Discord is now finally undeafened, and hi Retrofox. How's it? Well, I hope you actually had a good day today so far. Now, before we actually, hold on a minute. Hold on. Can you guys excuse me for a bit? I need to close this window very quick before we actually go into the. There we go. I almost forgot I'm doing a thing, and anyways, let's go and do some art.
Evening, Mickey.
Good evening. Okay.
How's your day going?
I'm doing all right. I was just doing some bit of warm up when it comes to. I'm doing some art warm up before we actually do some level art.
I did see a bit of it, but not all of
it.
I didn't even know what I was seeing, so I just ignored it.
You saw nothing! You saw
Don't worry,
nothing!
I wasn't even... You know I wasn't even looking, I was bothered with this new book that a friend gave to me.
Good! And better stand that way!
My lips are sealed.
Okay, Golem, play me some gothic music, thank you. Are you looking at Azura porn now? I was busy doing my own thing in Clip Studio Paid before we get to work, Retrofox. Sheesh!
Also, thank you for doing the sketch for me. My friend loved it.
Oh, you're very welcome. Ah, sheesh! I forgot to put on the pillows fifth. So sorry about that, Wild. So sorry about that.
It made their day, which I'm really happy about.
I definitely need to figure out a way how to redeem this or something. I don't have.
Should be a way to do it in the settings, where you can activate them.
Let's see. There we go, and there we go. Woo! Okay. Yeah, let's actually get to work on doing our she isn't looking at it, she's just observing and admiring it. No, it's just that, I was trying to make some art for me for personal reasons last night, and I was trying to continue where I left off on it. Yeah.
Is it the one where...
That's it! Let's go actually do some Nekomata Husbando. Let's go.
No, I was referring to the one where you did the one with your D&D party, be like, in out, 20 minutes adventure.
Oh, not yet that one. Not yet on that one though, because I have yet to actually edit out the audio when it comes to the shenanigans that went down with that last session. I've yet to actually finish editing that, but I think I still got time.
I mean, it's one of those scenes. It's one of those memes which I just adore so much. Like, you could just... Like, one of my favorites is the one where they do it for Cyberpunk.
Let's see. It's understandable? Oh, thank goodness. I'm glad I got, people who are actually understanding. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, listen!
Oh,
wait,
Solar Clips, hi! Ah! Ow!
Hello, Toss.
Yeah, they just did that so they can actually bring back a dead meme at this point. But hey, I just realized something. We are 75%ed from our throne goal. We are actually getting close to this.
You're like 3/4 way there. Right, that's right.
Yeah. I mean, and for those who are actually interested, you can actually go to my throne goal and actually help fund for my and help add the and help fund for my throne for my computer upgrades. Those who actually entered into a significant amount, like about $25, are rewarded to actually have wanted posters for throne goal for throne goal reward. And it will be added among the bulletin board alongside with the rest of the other wanted posters. Your pillow PTSD, it do be like that though. Oh, thanks for the hydrate. I'm gonna go
I
ahead
remember
and do
when
that
I-
right now.
I kind of remember when I used to DM you just to throw a pillow at you.
Do not make me put. Don't make me put you in the key rack. Upside down this time. I will do that.
Oh wait, no, not that. If I need my brain.
Good. Okay, now, given that we're actually drawing a Nekomata Husbando with quotation marks, this one is going to be, and chat has made the redeem. So, where is Afton? Okay. Wait. Yes. I still need to figure this one out, so... Any last words?
I have no regrets.
There you
Do
go.
what you must.
There you go. Now you're hung upside down. There's only one plushie there. Yeah. For the time being. I'm sure the others would actually follow up suit. Alright. An Ice Drake, hi! Welcome back! Let's see.
I like what Richard Fox was saying. Where was it? I was in here somewhere. Should I remind you of the other PTSD, the Monster Hunter PTSD? What? I was there for some of it, but not all of it. What was the PTSD about in Monster Hunter?
Don't worry about it! Alright, so this one is a Nekomata, is going to... The next monster we're doing for our monster waifus and husbando lineup is something a little bit in the unique category this time around. We're gonna go for a Nekomata husbando, but this is husbando with quotation marks, because this is not only this is another resident you could actually meet in the Halloween theme farm sim, Hollow's Grove, and this one is someone you meet in the restaurant there, who his name is still something I am in the works, but this one is ow! Hey! Hey! Why did you put
wait, and Nekomata has two tails. I was wondering if they had, like, it feels like a literal Kaneko Mimi type situation, but no.
Yeah! Yeah, hence why he has two tails in his silhouette.
Wait a minute. Judging by that, like, how his body looks, is this the one that you talked about last time?
That this husbando is with quotation marks with a question mark. Yes, this is the femboy. This is the femboy Nekomata.
Give me a second. I'm gonna quickly mute myself.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, let's see. God, I tried to look at the Rune Factory Ties of Destiny videos, but the resolution is so blurry, I can't see stuff. You know, I do not blame you at all. I was, in YouTube the other day when I was trying to look up, cinematics and cutscenes for Rune Factory 3 and 4, you know, before they got their re-release and specials. Well, because I actually love, I know that it has a nice opening for Rune Factory 3 special, but I am a huge sucker for the original opening. Because it's one that actually does pump me up, you know? And as well as Rune Factory 4's opening, but then these are openings that you can only find in their DS counterparts, if you will. Why'd you put him upside down, Harold Houdini, if you put him in the jar full of water?
Wait, I'm upside down? Oh, no wonder I felt so lightheaded.
Well, okay, if ever... Since chat can insist, okay, fine. I'll actually go ahead and actually do that.
Wait, what's happening to me now?
You're now back in the jar as what Solar Moon wanted. Oh, and thanks for the bits, Ice Drake! Thank you!
It's been ages since I've last sat in here.
Okay. Wait, why is my, Wait a minute. What? Hold on a second. Something's off. Something is, sound alerts there. Notifications is there. Okay, don't know why I was acting up like that. Oh well. Correction, venison was hanging by the tail,
Hey,
according to...
listen.
Huh? Yeah, Retrofolks?
Do you know? Huh. Is it just me or is my connection off?
It is a little bit spotty.
I knew this would happen. Because what's really annoying is that recently I've been having some minor difficulties with my accommodation's Wi-Fi.
Is it that bad?
No, it's just, it functions, it's just very spotty. It depends on where you are, really.
Oosh.
I mean, it's not that bad, but I just kind of had like little bits of silence on your end, and then you're like still speaking. That's all.
That's not good.
I mean, earlier today it was working normally. Like it was working perfectly all right, and I do have a game to run in like 2 hours. So.
You think you can actually handle it?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
And it's that playtest stuff that I spoke about on previous streams.
Ah, okay. Let's see.
You have no idea what's gonna hit them.
Anyway, I'm trying my best to get this body type right when it comes to this, because one, I've never drawn a femboy before. Two, I'm trying my best to make sure the body type is just about right.
I mean, it's looking good as of now, because it's got them legs.
Fair enough. Okay, let's see. Hey, Mickey, I gotta go. Catch you later. Alright, Ice Drake, you take care, and thanks for the bit. Okay, let me go ahead and do this. I just hope my internet is also not as spotty as it was, as bad as yours, because one, it's also, I mean, for the most of all, because it was raining a bit earlier. It's stopped for now, but it's still cloudy outside. And rain does have a way in affecting the internet.
That may explain it, because it has been, as usual in UK fashion, raining constantly.
Okay, let's see. I sure hope they do port more Rune Factory games. I hope so too, because some of the I would actually love to play Rune Factory 1 and 2, you know? Although my brother did kind of warn me that 2 takes a while for the plot to actually be up in front, because the plot doesn't actually get started until you actually get married and have kids.
Wow, so it takes quite a while then.
Yep. Wow, what was that?
Hmm?
I heard feedback.
From whose end?
I don't know.
Maybe it's the
Hey,
internet.
hi!
Hello. Just got back in.
Let's see. Okay, I kind of finally drew the body type, and now it's time for us to actually get to working on this. Do you think this is femboy enough?
Yes. Although I feel like the
but
like just kind of I'm kind of like looking at it roughly. Can you like pull it back a bit, please?
Hold on.
Sure. I mean, legs are looking good. Tail looks alright. Yeah, I think that looks good.
All right.
Like
I guess.
I'm saying this right now. I'm no femboy expert, you can say. Like I just know a lot of people who have designed femboy like characters.
I've never drawn femboy characters before, so this is my first one. I mean, sure, it's for the sake of diversity because everyone wants to have something that clicks well with them, and that's more power to them. I'm trying my best. I really am trying my best. Let's see. Before I forget, I need to save Monster Husbando Nekomata. There we go. Let's see. Who's the dead rising Frank West looking plushie? What?
I think they're referring to they're referring to Sherman. Or
Oh, you mean Dave over there? Yeah.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Although
that's a new one. Never been
Yeah.
compared to Frank West before.
you look nothing like Frank West from Dead
Indeed.
Rising.
Also, get back over there in my favorite. There you go. Now you're in your favorite spot. Okay, so let's see.
Boy Spy just says, and Afton is a dear boy. True, but yeah, at least I fabulous. We are fabulous and proud.
Anyways, okay, let's see.
Yeah, I have no idea. Like my brain was like trying to figure out what to say to that.
I don't know either.
Hmm.
Maybe I should make the head a little bit more bigger. I've never drawn a femboy before, but I'm trying my hardest to make sure this looks just right.
We believe in you.
Let's see. Part of me is tempted that for next year's project, I should add in one more husbando, one more waifu, one more non-binary character, and then I'll start working on the mayor when it comes to when it comes to Hollow's Grove.
Like, I'm pretty sure you said that the mayor would be like a hydra. No, a twin-headed dragon. That's
Yeah.
what you know.
Yes, so
I mean-
no, solar moon. Yes.
I mean, another idea, like two-head ideas, like when it comes to creatures. Another one is an Orpheros.
Oh, the suit? Yeah, that's Dave. Yeah, that the one you're talking about, that's Dave. He's more made for the grinder.
They call him a deer meat. Some things never change.
Well, yeah, well, the house gremlin calls you venison, didn't she not?
Fair point. Like, I'm pretty sure they got that from the other people that we know in our circles.
You think?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it was Artsy who was the one who started calling me venison.
Let's see.
Or someone in that group, and then everyone else just kind of joined in, and it's kind of the go-to joke now.
Okay, and this Okay, time to make them brows to make the sassiest expression ever because this is more sassier than Linus's because, well, our femboy Nekomata here, Husbando, is filling in the archetype role of the tsundere for Hollow's Grove. I'm not a huge
Yeah.
fan of it, but I know some people are into that, and that's more power to them.
Yes.
Let's see. Well, in that case, all it takes is barbecue sauce, grilled coals, and a shaved antlers.
Are you sure? Oh God. They're really good. They're really going out with this.
They're rolling with it.
They planned for this.
Okay, so let's go ahead and. I am trying my hardest to make sure this. I'm hoping I actually got to make this thing work. Okay. Okay. Hey, I'm the one with the chainsaw, and I'm just patient for the right time. Should I make his face a little bit more sharp or a little bit more soft?
Soft. Soft would be a. Like you see a lot of like fanboys with very soft faces.
Okay, I'm gonna try my best to handle that with care. Besides, next month is the real worrying thing to be aware of. Are we talking about the thing that's currently trying to thaw her way out as we speak? Are we talking about the siren in the ice?
No, next month's November, which I think in some places is declared hunting season, but yeah, it's also definitely going to be that as well too.
Oh no.
I can hear the echoes
I
from
can-
the frozen north.
I can hear it too, and I don't want to. No, not November? Well, That actually is not about that. That actually is not okay, man. I'm having flashbacks to the time everyone's trying to where a good portion of the inn tried to actually try their luck with No Nut November, and only 3 the participants who partook in it made it through in the entire month.
Like, damn.
Yeah. And I actually said if any of the guys of the inn who actually this takes place years and years ago in the inn, like I think around late 2010s, if you will.
Yeah.
November is coming into the horizon, and at that point, everyone is anxious on that because I'm actually getting my own. The pros on being an artist who is actually a woman is that I know my shit and how to make that look delectable. Anyways, when it comes to that, I actually raised a little bit of a proposition that anyone who actually tries their luck on partaking No Nut November and actually surviving long enough are rewarded for a free full details, not safe for work art for their challenge, if you will.
Like,
and Mikasa can be more evil and drunk. I mean, it kind of happened once before, and I actually like that kind of power.
I mean, 3 people out of the whole inn, like, talk about like
this, although I had a feeling that this is also gonna apply to a little bit of me too, because I'm a bisexual woman, so that's more options for how guys are, for my friends also come at me too. Yeah. Don't, no, no, oh no, don't give her power!
Too late.
Okay, do you and your friends want to hear Resident Evil joke? Okay, oh gods.
Ah, bite.
Oh no, Dave!
I'm on it.
Ah, these things.
Where are these warforges coming from? Sheesh!
They're coming from beyond the black wall.
So, Avernus.
Yeah.
Okay, so, alright, let's actually try drawing their slits. We still need to figure out a name for this, Warforge.
You mean this,
I
Nekomata?
mean, not Nekomata, sorry, I can't, my brain cannot even. But yeah, we definitely need to figure out a name for, what this Nekomata is going to be. If she's...
I am on it for Nekomata names.
Maybe to make things a little bit more interesting, we could try something we could try to find names you can actually find in both Japanese and in English.
I mean,
names that can be used in Japanese and English. Yep, my bad. Like Naomi, for example. I'm bringing this one up again because it's the easiest thing that comes to mind. You could either pronounce it as Naomi or Naomi. Pick your fence. What if you made a Gremomata? What the heck is a Gremomata?
I will take a look. I think it may be a gremlin Nekomata they're thinking of, but just for it didn't even. Yeah, that's what they were going for, I think, because the closest thing I got for that is something called Grimolata,
Okay.
which is a recipe.
What? What?
It's a. Let me like copy it up again. Like I tried to copy what they put down and see what I got, and it's just a recipe for. Yeah, it's a Italian condiment made of parsley, garlic, and lemon zest.
Okay. I'm trying to get this hairstyle right for this Nekomata. For this Nekomata boy.
So a few questions about them.
Yeah.
What is their personality like, and what is their like their main colors? What are you going for?
Let's see. I think okay, let's actually do a little bit of a roll call when it comes to. Wait, what am I doing? Not this way. So let me do a little bit of a think. Let me do a little bit of a recap for all our monsters we've done so far for Halloween month. Okay, I have done character. Okay, for rocks, that's my NB vampire. They're predominantly purple. Alexander is orange and beige, or orange and gray. Kenta the Tengu is red with black. Let's see. Kaori the Jorogumo is orange and also black. Flannery is yellow. Linus is blue with blue and white. And then there's indigo for Lyra, and also another shade of blue for So I'm thinking about going for green for this one.
Ooh. Like, would he have like dyed green hair?
Nah, I mean, Rox already has that green hair going for them.
Fair point.
I think maybe something like in the leaves of a muted dark indigo would actually mesh well with his green. I don't know.
I'm like looking at names. There's one of them's just making me laugh a little bit because wait, where was it again? It's in here somewhere. Where was it? I just had it.
Let's see.
This is what happens when I talk. I miss things.
Fair enough. Let me look. While you're at it, let me look at chat. It's likely not even a thing, but me making jokes of turning gremlins into a cat creature. She's already have a thing when it comes to certain chocolates where she coughs up diamonds.
Why would those diamonds actually?
Well, hey, I needed those diamonds for components when it comes to just in case scenario, and B to add into the coffers because I kind of need to run the inn.
Point, but you could get those things graded, and they could be of more value.
Well, and what do you think? I take time to actually go into town every now and then whenever Gremlin coughs up those diamonds.
So, you're way ahead of that.
Okay.
Oh, found it. It's like the name Katoro is one, and its English translation is called Small Boy.
Katoro?
Let me copy it in, and like I'm like on a website which translates things for from cats, like Japanese cat names, like names that are like popular in Japan and such. Just put it in TV chat.
I still like the idea of having a name. I don't know. It doesn't jive with me. Chad, you're also free to actually help this one out too. Like, what would be the name for this boy? At least you don't end up finding diamonds in the litter box and the gremlin was part cat. Oh god, that's a cat. Gremlin pissing gold and shitting diamonds is a terrifying idea.
It makes a bit of a sound like a Nibelonian from Futurama.
Let's see. Let's see.
Greetings, Jay.
I think I'll give this. I think I'll give him rolled up sleeves. Oh, hi, Jay.
Oh wait, hold on. I can't quite hear. I gotta change my thing real quick.
You're good.
You're good.
Also, loving the collar and the rolled up sleeves. Just if I had my camera on, I'd just like thumbs up, big thumbs up.
Well, yeah, he's a
Okay.
waiter.
Okay, nope, still can't hear. Okay.
Well, yeah, he's a waiter for for one of the town restaurants that you go in there for learning recipes as well as getting food.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, hi.
Hello. Yes, I can hear now. I had to change my earphones yesterday, so I had to change it back.
I appear after dinner and I'm drawing along. Oh, welcome back, Kugawatan. Okay. Knowing him, he'll have an apron on his person, just like me. For real, for real. Anyways. But yeah, he's part of the. He works in the restaurant that you find in Graham's Hollow in Hollow Grove, and cause.
Oh, you're making the Nekomata.
Yep. And I still need to figure out what will his name be. It has to be something that actually jives well with him. I mean, Afton tries, but I don't know.
Okay, I got one. I got one. How about Percy?
Percy?
Percy.
Elaborate.
Okay, well, you know the name Percy, like Perseus, but also it's a pun on the word purr, as in a cat purring.
Ah.
So Percy.
I mean, Boy Slide also suggested Percival. Like, tell me that Neko hair doesn't look like every anime pretty boy. Yep.
I mean, like,
it also doesn't help his case that he's also the tsundere archetype when it comes to yeah.
like, I'm kind of like thinking on like in an interaction, like if there was like voice acting for it, it's like, Percy, got a table for you. Like, it kind of makes it sound. No, sorry, carry on.
Fine. What do you want? What? Hey, don't get the wrong idea. Look, here's your lunchbox. Sheesh. At least eat properly this time around, okay? I don't know. I'm still working on that.
I mean, it's working well. Like, from that idea, just yes.
It's a solid idea.
Like, you got the that's the voice down is actually quite good.
Yeah, it's a nice tone.
Hey, look, I actually made some extra. I was actually working on the restaurant, and we were actually making these cookies, but we kind of got a little bit too much. And here. That way you don't have to spend too much, and that way you don't have to spend too much. Don't look at me like that. I'm just. Anyways, I gotta get back. Shee.
Aww. It just sounds so cute.
Use your chopsticks!
What?
Just Rat actually suggesting one of the lines over there. Does Yosuke sound like a good name for a Neko boy? Okay, let's actually write this all down. Alright. Okay, we got Percy, or
Percy.
Percival, and then you got Yosuke. I think that's supposed to be Yosuke. There you go.
Oh no, it's spelled Purrrcy. Percy.
Ah, yeah. What about Yuri? We don't have a character whose name is Yuri.
Ooh,
But keep throwing them suggestions, chat.
I'm sending another one to the TV chat.
Now, here's a better question.
Sumoki could be translated as smoky. That's an interesting idea. Might even affect his color palette.
Let's see. Should I give him like long pants, or should I actually give him pants that cut off into the above the knee?
Say give him long pants.
Yeah.
Because it's more professional since he's a waiter, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. If his name is Yuri, he must have a thick Russian accent. Is it though?
Duh.
Must it though?
Duh.
Let's see.
But I am just kidding.
Listen, we just happen to have extra cookies. We could have thrown them out, but I figured this was more efficient. We don't want to feed birds. We don't want to make them fit. We want to make customers fit.
What? You say that you like me. I do not know how to appreciate that.
I don't. Oh man. We could have fun with this, but I feel like a Russian accent could be safe for another character.
Yeah.
Like here's the thing, he's not husky enough to pull off the Russian voice.
Yeah, he's more of a short-haired cat, a short-haired version rather than the long-haired version.
Exactly my point.
I feel like at some point you may need to do a character like he has like massive build but has the voice of Pika.
Make customers fat and happy or whatever. Baka.
Make customers fit and happy or whatever, Baka.
Ugh.
I know I gave him actual beans feet for that, but I wonder, would it make more sense if I give him cat feet?
Yes.
I mean, if you're gonna go with the Nekomata, go with the whole 9 yards, I'd say. Or
Yeah, like,
the whole
you
9 lives, I should say.
Jay, get over here. I'm gonna bonk you.
No, you can't bonk me. We're not in the wordplay theater.
Making you permission to bonk him.
No.
Ah.
Gizui? Is that supposed to be a name suggestion for him?
It seems like it. Let me actually find out.
I am safe. I am safe as a plushie, pal.
No! Oh, you bunked the J. Okay, fair enough. Let's see. Other names are like Judo, Minoru, Keiko, Akihiro, Shika, and Thufu?
I don't know how to pronounce that last one.
I don't know either. I mean, I've tried. Lord knows I've tried.
Maybe it's Tifu?
Hold on a
Tifu,
second.
that's-
Let me get something to drink.
Hmm.
In that case, I'm actually gonna make his apron a little bit longer.
Okay. Wouldn't it be funny if there were, like, flowers on the apron?
Aww.
I could see flower pins on this apron, but flowers on the apron is not a bad idea.
Then again, if he's a waiter, they'll probably want something... They'll probably go with something basic. So maybe something like pins or patches would work.
Yeah.
That actually is not a bad idea. And sorry, Jay, but chat has spoken.
You're in the Joe. I am free!
Not really. It's a bit of a cruel and unusual punishment.
Wait,
while
you're
you're
gonna
doing-
hang me upside down on the key rack?
Yep.
Ah!
There we go.
Ow, all the blood is rushing to my head!
I think this was supposed to be for Afton's idea, but Solar Moon and has rectified me what it is, so yeah.
Where is it? It's in here somewhere.
This is cruel and unusual punishment. I thought you were supposed to be, you know, I lost my train of thought.
Ah.
How do you like them apples, Punster? Says Retro Fox.
Personally, I'm more of a golden delicious kind of guy. Or Granny Apple. Granny Sours. Those are nice.
I don't think I actually
What's
had
Fuji apples?
Fuji apples is another type of apples, but they're they're about in the sweet end of the spectrum.
Actually, that's an interesting topic. What's your guys' favorite kind of apple?
I'm more into Fuji apples.
Makes sense.
But like apples as in like the species or like in like the dessert or food? Dessert style.
Like the fruits.
Oh. We have these things. It's like I have two options. There are the Granny Smith apples and cooking apples.
Granny Smiths are nice. I like Granny Smiths.
What do you
But
use
I have to
Granny
say
Smith? Oh, sorry.
Huh?
I can wait. Continue.
I was just gonna say my favorite apple is Golden Delicious.
I've never had one of them before.
They are sweet, very sweet.
I didn't know there are different kinds of apples, says Kuga Watan. Oh, you bet your bottom dollar that there's a fuck ton of different kinds of apples.
Oh, there's more apples than you can fill a basket with.
Uh-huh.
I mean, question: raise your hand if you've ever ate a cooking apple, like just on its own?
Not me.
Not me.
We have.
But I will say this: I'm still reeling it from the discovery that there's an Alice apple out there in the wild. Like this is
Alice
not
apples?
Yeah.
Let
This
me
is
find
not a
these.
joke. There is an actual
Oh,
thing
they're-
called Alice apples.
Yeah, they're called red. They're called the Red Alice. And
Oh, the
yeah,
Lady Alice, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen these ones. I've eaten them. They are quite nice.
And I mean, I'm still reeling from that, and it just kind of makes a little bit more sense when it comes to Dave's and mine story that we actually called Apple.
Oh, you want me to blow your mind?
Hmm?
Black apples exist.
Black
And
apple.
so do white apples.
What?
I'm gonna find these right now, if you excuse me.
I mean,
I've already shared in the TV chat.
Given
Oh,
how there's an apple that's named after Alice, you could say that she's the apple for the teacher.
I'm from Florida. All we have are death apples. Wait, what? Death apples? Jay, why does the white one look like an apple without any skin on it?
I don't know, but it's real.
Although, also the black apples look more like giant raspberries or peaches. No, not peaches. Pomegranates.
Are black apples
No, they look more
really a
like
thing?
plums.
Yeah, that was my third guess.
Wait.
But yeah, black apples exist, and so do white apples.
For context,
yin-yang of
this
the
is what
apple
Jay
species.
actually showed, and this is the other apple that also Jay showed. I'm actually gonna bring this up here so that everyone gets to see it. I mean, look at this, chat. Look at this. Black apples are like that. They were blue potatoes. Oh wait, no. Let me read. I read that wrong. Black apples are like how there are blue potatoes. Ah, okay. But seeing this black apple over there, suddenly the wheels in my head are really turning really fast.
It kind of makes me think of the dumb apples from Final Fantasy VII, the one with Zack.
I suddenly have,
What?
I have an idea for a different thing! I'm not giving context!
What are you doing?
I refuse to give context!
What have you done?
It's like, oh boy, this is just like that one scene from The Croods where it's just like, I have an idea!
Ah.
Oh, thanks for the save and layer check, Runia. Let me go ahead and actually go and fix that. Okay, so let me go ahead and fix that up. Mikado, what? Mikado gonna make an apple waifu slash husbando? No. This is more like something I can make for a very specific plot element.
Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that. I was actually gonna use these apples as inspiration for a sort of Garden of Eden inspired thing.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, Solar Moon Clips? Let's see.
Blue apples exist? Wait, do blue apples actually exist?
There are
I'm gonna
black
have to take a look at this.
and there are black
I gotta look
diamond
this up.
apples? What? Why are they
Well-
called black diamond apples?
They exist.
Nui is gonna be
They-
Snow White, one of her characters. Funny that you
They
actually
actually do
mentioned that,
exist.
Rat. Funny that you actually mentioned that, Rat. I do have a Snow White-esque character in my inventory. And it's this Sweet Bean. If only,
Okay, so they're not-
There it is.
Okay, so these blue apples are not truly blue. They're more like purplish, like you'd see on a blueberry.
Ah.
And black diamond apples, the one I showed, are apparently like they're considered to be blue apples.
Huh.
Huh.
There is ones called blue pearmint apples as well,
Time to make your sleepies. Oh.
which they look more like a magenta color. You can say.
Gotta go
Yeah.
see it tomorrow.
Well, no, not magenta, not like magenta, but I know what you're talking about.
Okay, Rat, you take care now. See you tomorrow. Just gonna bonk her in the head with an apple mallet. No, don't do that to Ness.
No, not to them. We will defend at all costs.
I mean, by that point, then she'll be sleepiness.
Oh.
Now can I bonk him over the head?
Look up gray apples according to solar moon clips.
I'm already on this kick, so may as well ride it all the way.
Yeah, they exist.
Gray apples, let's see.
What?
Oh,
Oh my goodness, they're real!
yeah, but not in the way you think.
Huh.
By the looks of things, they're a type of. Oh no, they're referring to the Grey Canada, are they? Well, no.
Whatever.
Or the Grey Russet. Like for a second, I was actually worried it was. I thought it was like Volcanus Cinera.
So, question. I'm thinking about giving him a little bit of a cutesy-esque design onto our resident waiter cat boy here.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about giving him a hair clip onto his head.
Yeah,
Does he
do
really
it.
need one? Does he really
I
need
mean-
one?
He wore
What
it.
did he got?
I'm thinking, and this is something related to the plot, but he wore it in order to keep his little sister happy.
Aww. Maybe like he wears it in another costume. Like I don't think he'll wear it at work.
Probably not.
I mean, one idea I was gonna throw is like maybe he has like an earring on like one of his little cat ears.
Earring would be kind of fun to play with. Like a little stud or something a little more with a little more flourish.
I was thinking like one of those classic ring earrings. Like you get like 2 of them.
Okay. Right up
In
here.
the opposite side.
There we go. Is he gonna have 2 tails like tails? Yeah, he's a Nekomata.
Yeah, Nekomatas are like cat people that have like split tails.
Aren't they also cats that have like theoretically lived for hundreds of years, so they could split their tails to do that? I'm not entirely on the knowledge of such things.
So that's more like a kitsune where they grow 9 tails to indicate their age.
Mm-hmm.
Solar Moon Clip says that pink apples and bananas are a thing.
Oh yeah, I do know about pink apples. I do know about pink bananas. Pink bananas are definitely a thing, as are blue bananas, and apparently they taste like vanilla ice cream.
What?
I'm gonna have to go find one of them.
That's a thing?
Yeah, blue bananas exist, and apparently they taste like vanilla ice cream.
Like, there is some very unique flora out there.
Okay,
Like, here's
I
the
am
thing,
trying my
here's the
best to fix up his tails, and for some reason, they're not seem to be cooperating with me.
But yeah, they're called the blue Java.
Oh.
Our world is
No.
full of mutants.
I mean, that's how evolution started. Mutations of, well, a species. Create a new one.
There's also purple bananas.
Wait. Hold up. Wait, dog, pause. What?
Purple bananas exist.
Yeah, they do. Oh my
And
goodness.
so do
they
red bananas.
Okay, so what do you think of this sketch with Percy? Or Yosuke? Or Yuri? What? We need to name this boy!
We need the
Yeah.
vote. Call on the vote.
We must put it to a vote.
Okay,
Let the crowd speak.
hold on. Before we let chat cook, let me actually.
I still think his name should be Percy.
Okay, before we let chat cook, let me take care of this real fast and loose. I need to go and tidy up the canvas a little bit. Okay, that? No, okay. Alright, so let me go into my Twitch. Let me go into Stream Manager. I keep forgetting the plushies' names, but I got the fatful dipper looking plushie.
Dipper looking.
What dipper plushie?
I heard that as let the clown speak. No, I just said before we let chat cook, we gotta go and I need to go and fix up the canvas and oh, I need to save this real fast.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Is this my life to just be compared to Dipper Pines?
At least you're not being hunted by people for deer meat.
All right, so
We both have our jokes. Like, Mickey's is constantly being flustered whenever large races are around.
all right, chat. The poll is made.
And cast my vote.
Okay, while I'm at it, I'm actually go ahead and actually start getting to work on the inks. Chat is just fruity today. It don't be like that though.
Is there?
I love
Did
democracy.
you know that there is a fruit out there that if you poke this particular fruit with a stick, it explodes? What?
Oh, I've heard of them.
Do you know what it's called?
I'm looking it up right now. It's actually a way for them to do seed dispersal.
Really?
Yeah.
So not like an actual kaboom explosion.
Not harmful, but it does get everywhere. It's known as the castor bean fruits.
The
Also
castor
known-
bean fruit.
Yeah, wait. It catapults these toxic seeds away from their parent plant when they explode. The cassava trees have the fruit that explode to disperse their seeds. Wait, no, that's actually a fossil fruit. Never mind.
Oh my lord, Percy is the name Percy is really dominating with this, even though it's just for 5 votes.
There is another
Called
one.
it.
There's another one called the Huracrepitans, which is a fruit that explodes when ripe.
Hmm.
And its tree is nicknamed the dynamite tree,
Interesting.
or the sandbox tree by its actual name.
I'm sorry, when I heard sandbox tree, my mind just couldn't help but think back of that these are trees you find in Gary's mod that if you fub them wrong, they ragdoll like crazy.
No, I'm not even joking. Look what these things look like.
Hold on a
They are some of
second.
the most weird.
Okay, it looks like Percy wins.
Hey!
Democracy wins.
Mickey is flustered by large fellas. Ah, shush! Shush!
Jake,
Yes.
Shush!
That is your joke.
No!
That is your running joke. That is your running joke.
No!
It is the running joke.
No!
Reacting like this only proves it.
Ah!
Your reaction proves it. It's true.
What
It
am I
is.
gonna- what am I gonna do with all of you?
You can't stop us.
The fruit itself.
Oh, I'm
looks
well
like...
within my power to stop you.
Fair point.
Oh, dang! You wouldn't dare!
You're right, I wouldn't. Not unless somebody gives me a reason to.
Oh. Okay, let me go ahead.
Where is it?
Ah!
Need to find it.
No! Hey! Pretty sure.
So
during
would-
not November. Steve will end up as a blue banana if he tries to hold it.
What was that you were about to say, Jay?
I was going to say would now be a bad time to mention one of my villains looks like Broly.
Nope.
Broly? Who's Broly?
Which one?
Yes, the first one.
Okay. Oh, thanks
Dragon
for
Ball
the
Z
hydrate.
Broly?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Afton doesn't even know Dragon Ball Z, let alone watch Dragon Ball, let alone watched it. Oh!
What?
What? You guys... Why do you guys just remember that? You should know this.
Dude!
We come from a generation where it is mandated to have watched it on TV.
I feel so. Oh.
Wait, do you even know what a TV is?
Yes, I do.
Tell me, young
did.
child, have you ever heard tales of something called a cassette tape or a VCR?
Yes, both
Do
of them.
you know,
because my
do you
parents
know
did
what a
have them,
CRT
and-
monitor is?
I mean, I've said this before. I know what VHS is. I know what a VCR is because I did grow up on the end of like the twilight years of that stuff.
Tell me, have you ever heard of AOL?
Give me a second.
What about a floppy disk?
Yes, I
I was
have
gonna
heard
say,
of
there's
that
an
because
old
they
one.
are. I know what a floppy disk is.
Yes,
I'm
both
not that-
floppy and stiffy disks.
I mean,
I'm
I've
not
never
making
seen
that
them in
up. That is
person, but I
literally
know
a
what
thing.
they are.
Oh, right, that's right. That's, actual floppy disks exist. They are much bigger, and they wiggle a lot.
Ah,
Hence
And
the
the
name.
smaller ones don't wiggle, so they're called stiffy disks.
man.
Yeah, for some reason,
I know that you guys. I know that I am the youngest of the youngest person in the inn, but even there's some things I know.
Well, yeah, you're the
Even
baby
I know
man.
a few things back from my time.
Yeah, you're
No,
the
listen,
baby
you're the
man.
baby. You're the baby. You still got your little baby spots there.
We
That's
come from a time when we used to have external disk drives that you could insert either in the form of CDs, DVDs, or if you were really going back, like floppy disks.
Okay, question. Has anyone ever played those old computer games like Putt Putt or Pajama Sam or Spy Fox?
Yes.
Yes.
Humongous Entertainment. That was my jam.
Yes, my man.
I
So-
can play any of
Give
A
me
them.
related
second.
note: am I the only one who still kind of digs up old games like that just to play them again?
Yes. Oh no, I mean I
use
do that
my time to
too.
find a decent emulator to run them without blowing up my PC.
I mean, guys, how I feel right now, I just put it in the TV chat, like essentially what everyone's doing to me. Like, as a little joke, but I actually do have a old, Sega console that my dad kept.
Oh wow.
And,
Which
like,
one? Is it the Genesis, the Saturn, or the Dreamcast?
Give me a second, let me find my phone. Because
Reminds me of
it's a, I think it's called a Mega Drive. I'm not entirely sure what it was actually called.
Okay, the Mega Drive. Yeah, I know it. I know what that is. Yes.
Yeah, but my dad has the original Sonic on that, like with the box as well too.
grown up playing on a Windows 98, Age of Empires 2, and Railroad Tycoon 2.
Oh, man.
It's called the Sega Genesis. That's what it's called, the Genesis device.
You know what's
Oh,
one thing I
Lemmings
would
as well,
love?
yeah.
You know what's one thing I would actually love to play again after not since it came to mind? Age of Empires.
I never
there
could
are
get into
modern
Age of
iterations
Empires.
You can get your hands on Steam quite easily, so I would highly recommend it.
I still
Like,
remember trying to play the campaign games on that part. The Joan of Arc quest is absolutely full bullshit.
I will say though that regarding old games, there are several N64 games now that are getting like so many mods these days. Like you've heard about the Super Mario 64 PC port. You can put mods on that. And Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time has a randomizer now with online multiplayer. It's crazy.
Damn.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Alright.
gonna give him bottom lashes because why not?
Sure, that'd help sell the
Yeah.
sell the look.
Yeah, and coming back to Worms, which you mentioned, Worms Armageddon shall forever be my favorite Worms game.
I mean,
On which
Worms
note,
is a
thank
really
God they keep
fun
bringing
game.
it back.
I
The
really
original
want to
Armageddon
play
or
Worms.
just Worms in general.
The original
I really
Armageddon,
like-
that's still around.
I think
I kind of really want to. Oh, sorry, you go on.
No, I can wait.
Like, I really wanted to do like a multiplayer game of Worms, but I've never done it because, one, I never actually have friends who played that, and two, I heard
Yeah.
that thing often ruins like relationships.
It don't be
Nah.
like
No,
that.
you know
though.
what? You know what ruins relationships? Mario Party.
Yeah.
Yeah, oddly enough, everybody knows that Worms is dumb fun and the goal is to kill each other, so there really isn't any reason for anybody to get upset about that. Like, they get heated competitive, but nobody has to get upset per se. Mario Party, it is entirely possible to deliberately sabotage other players when it's not necessary.
It's like
It basically completely emulates what it's like in Family Game Night without intending to.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like when you play Mario Party, it's every man for themselves.
Yeah, at least with worms, you know from the get-go you're out there to kill the other team. But yeah, I was fortunate enough to play Hot Seat with my team, with my friends at the time.
Ever seen those games where all the players are NPCs? Or rather AI? I don't know, Tycho Wolf. I really don't know.
I know there was a recent, I think it was like a mobile Mario Kart game from Nintendo where the other where the other players were just AI with player names. Yeah, because apparently rather than setting up an actual multiplayer experience, it was cheaper just to have a bunch of AI with convincing player names.
I still wish I actually got to play some of those certain Mario games. The only ones I actually got to play is pretty much the classic Mario game itself, and also Super Mario World. That's about it.
I've heard.
Man,
all
I really gotta
never
introduce
played
you
it,
to
though.
so many games, cause like, I know where you can find them.
You're talking to somebody who came from the Philippines, where we don't really have much of the luxuries y'all come with.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. That's why I want to show you where to find them so that you can experience it for the first time.
Sadly, I must be
Legally.
off. Sadly, I must be off. Have a great day. Okay, Tycho Wolf, you too. What about the Flash games? What about Flash games? I remember playing some really
Flashpoint.
I think I remember.
Flashpoint.
I think
Full
I,
stop.
I think they're talking about games that are on Flash.
Yeah, the old Flash engine.
Again, Flashpoint.
I think I still remember the day back in the good old era where Cartoon Network used to have Flash games into their website.
Oh man, I remember
Yeah, I
those.
remember.
I remember those immensely, especially the Samurai Jack Flash game. I had to scout
Yes!
the net in order.
Samurai Jack. That is a series I love.
And a series that actually managed to get its deserved ending.
Yeah, it really did.
Did you never see the Adult Swim final episodes?
I have.
I have.
We kind of did. We didn't watch all of it, sadly, because we couldn't get access to it properly.
But yeah, I was very happy to see Jack finally get his story completed. It is a shame about Aku's original voice actor passing away before then.
I know.
But I would like to think.
I
But I would
know.
like
Rest
to
in
think.
peace, Mako.
Yeah.
I would like to think that he would have been happy with the result.
He would. He
Oh.
really would.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say this though. I actually am glad that it's because of. I'm actually glad that we have the game that takes place on season 5 of Samurai Jack, because you also get another alternative ending, and
Oh, don't spoil it. I want to play it for myself, please.
Yeah.
and the
don't spoil.
creator did say both endings from the show and the game itself are canon.
Both endings, really?
Yes, Jack. Man,
I
Jack,
mean-
how come you get 2 endings to your craft?
Time paradox, bitch.
Yeah, time travel.
Time travel.
Another commonly used trope in the Dragon Ball universe.
No, wait. Let me reiterate that
like-
right. Let me reiterate that right. Wow, Jack, how come you get 2 endings? At least that's what the original line goes, right?
Hmm.
Mako
think
was
so.
also in Avatar. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. He
He
was.
was Uncle
was.
Iroh. He was the
Mhm.
best character.
No, not here. Oh my goodness! Like
Oh, I'm
he,
so
like,
sad.
can we all agree that Iroh was just like the literal uncle father figure that everyone wanted in life?
Yes.
Everyone wants.
Mhm.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
want
Like-
an uncle like Uncle Iroh.
Many people would want a dad like Uncle Iroh, let alone an uncle.
Mm-hmm.
in the future, I do wish to become like Uncle Iroh.
The problem with that sentiment is that Uncle Iroh has seen a lot of shit.
No, like in the like with his age, how he is now. Like
Yes,
I was in the
but
series.
you're missing the point that that comes not just from age, but also from brutal
Yeah.
experience.
Like
Yeah,
not
like-
in that way. Like I would never want to have anything like that happen to me or anyone in my family. Like I'll be like a literal warmonger.
Hey, listen.
I mean like how he was like in the series as we know him.
If you see the episode where he is on the hill paying respects to his son, the ending shows his memory. It shows the ending in memory of Mako. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so he basically finished recording his lines for that season before he passed away.
Yeah, that who cried? We're just gonna ask who cried.
I did.
I did.
Yep.
It was so heartbreaking that not even that Greg Baldwin, the current voice actor for Iroh, because he was his understudy, cannot bring himself to actually sing "Leaves from the Vines." You know, that is Mako's song. And that
It really is.
it truly is.
Like just
It's just something that's like so uniquely his that no one can truly imitate it, you know?
No. I mean, nobody can fully. I highly doubt that there's people out there who actually would try to sing this song with a straight face. They can't.
yeah, you
can't.
you will cry.
You can't.
I can't even listen to the instrumental without crying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. I'm getting sad. Okay. Fuck. Okay. No.
Yeah. Although,
We can change the subject if you want.
Yes.
yeah. Although, It is kind of.
And Kugat says, now I understand why everyone got mad at Nostalgia Critic for mocking Mako like 10 years ago. Ooh.
He mocked Mako.
Let's go change the
Yeah.
subject
What?
before it goes really bad.
Yeah, let us do
Yeah,
so.
I'm actually going from sad to angry now. Let's please talk about something else.
Okay.
Wise choice.
Okay, so
So I started working on my Halloween pieces for this week.
that's good.
Nice.
Yeah, I started with drawing Peter, and the theme is like the Nightmare Before Christmas this year.
Hey.
Please.
Can
Wait,
you all agree that Nightmare Before Christmas is the movie you can actually watch in both Halloween and Christmas?
Yes. Yes, it is.
It's literally there. The whole theme is about Halloween and Christmas. You cannot stop otherwise.
Yeah, and there's the line art I finished last night.
Let's take a look. See.
I still need to get to working when it comes to my other Halloween stuff that I want to do before before the end of this month. But yeah, but I just can't wait to actually do a bit of a stream for this Halloween month. I mean, for not just Halloween month, but something for my birthday, if you will.
Yeah, your birthday's coming up.
I know,
Yes.
right?
Like, wait. It's happening. Wait, it's Sunday, right?
Yep. But I'm gonna do a little bit of a short stream before Steve and I will actually go for a little bit of an adventure later that night.
I was worrying it was gonna be Saturday, which I would have
Nah,
been.
that's like last year where I had to read. Where I had.
You had to
where
read
I-
cringe fiction.
Where I had to. I made a promise to chat that if they actually met a mini sub goal I put up at the time, I would read My Immortal on my birthday, and the goal was made. The goal was met. And guess who had to read My Immortal on her birthday?
Like, I only say that because, well, I would have been too tired to attend because of the what's being planned. And
How bad
But-
is the cringe? Jexa Dragon. Oh boy. Okay, where do I begin? This fanfiction came around the era of the 2006, where Harry Potter is at its most prime and powerful at the time. Someone out there in the pen name of Tara Gillespie decided to actually make a fanfic that is a Harry Potter fanfic that pretty much changed the internet at that point. And released this beautiful character called Ebony Darkness Dementia Ravenway and the shenanigans that came with it.
I'm
What?
sorry, is that their actual name?
Yes.
oh god, I hate it already.
I mean, I mean, part of me wants to do another rereading again of My Immortal for the sake of why not for my birthday, but I think I have something else in mind instead.
Please tell me, what do you have in mind?
Enlighten us.
Something that I had that is a piece of my childhood that my sister and I deeply loved back when we were growing up. And its first volume really does tackle about the did actually talk about the Halloween party that they're a part of, and for the sake of why not, I want to actually read the first volume of the Witch comic series.
I'm afraid I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
You know what? I do not blame you at all. Witch is basically it's basically an Italian graphic novel, which is basically has magical girl aspects into it, where 5 teenage girls are tasked to become guardians to protect the world from forces from the outside. Hold on. In fact, let me just go ahead and actually bring up this cover real fast. Okay. If Google could actually give me the image, please. Oof. Okay, I felt that. There we go. Copying this. Okay, copying this image right now, and this is Witch, if you will.
It's making me cringe.
Interesting. Has kind of a
Okay,
has
why
kind of a
would you do
pseudo
this?
has kind of a pseudo manga aesthetic.
It,
I
yeah.
looked it up. It's on Webtoons. What?
It's on Webtoons.
No, you do not. No. Don't tell me. Are you talking about the reboot? Are you talking about the reboot? Oh,
It has a
God.
reboot.
Yes.
Oh god.
Yes.
No.
No.
Do not- Why did you have to say that?
No. Please do. Okay. Okay. Please don't tell me. Well, it's okay. I looked up in Webtoon and it's not there. The reboot is not there. Okay. Okay, Miki, your childhood me is going to actually survive another day. Okay.
You're good?
I think I almost had a panic attack over the thought of not Witch. Oh, okay. I'm cringing at My Immortal. All right, that makes more sense. In fact, if you guys are actually interested in how that fanfic went, I actually kept the VOD of that of my live reading of that time, and in fact, you can actually take a look into my VODs. I don't know if this function still works, but Okay. Was it this? Okay. Okay, so I think I think I got the commands kind of wrong. All right, so okay, hold on a second. Let me just actually go into my archive channel so you guys can actually take a look at it. Okay, in fact, I'm also going to be closing these, especially... oh. I remember I had this tab up for a reason. And I'm closing that! Okay, so let me go into playlists. If it can actually take me there. Fiddlesticks. Hey, how's it going, Mikado? I'm doing good, playing God of War Ragnarok on my PS5. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm doing okay, Sonic. I'm currently, drawing the Nekomata, Husbando for my Halloween, monster, waifus, and Husbando lineup, if you will. I think I should actually, get back into that before I'm getting even more distracted. Okay.
Yep. While we're on the subject, for my next art piece for the Halloween thing, I'm drawing my characters as Lock, Shock, and Barrel, but they're posing like the Pillar Men.
Oh, this we have to see.
I'm still working on the sketch, but you'll see. You'll see.
We shall all see.
You know, if there's one game I wouldn't mind actually playing again for the sake of streaming it, and why not? I want to play Battle Block Theater again.
What?
Alright,
I'm gonna
put this in the TV chat.
Jeez,
What's
There you
Battle
go.
Block Theater, unfortunately?
I haven't seen Battle Block Theater since Uber Hacksaw Nova and Alex were playing together.
Still, what is this? What is this game you're talking about?
Okay, so who wants to explain it to the boy? Okay, so I guess it's up to me then. Okay, Battle Block Theater is actually a small game. Is actually a fun game, a co-op game, which is made by Behemoth, the same people who did Castle Crashers, if you will, where you play as one of the many friends of Hattie Hattington, trying to escape the island and also endure the trials that is the death theater where your prison wardens are the cats who wants to watch the show because the stuff happened to the original owner, and you have to figure out a way to get out of there and save Hattie in the process.
Mm-hmm.
And Casey and I did play it back in the day, and we actually had a lot of fun doing it. I just need to figure out how to actually get the custom heads working because, well, something tells me I really want to have like the House Gremlin head working for one of the denizens for the player character of the game, because you can actually do that. You can actually create custom made heads, and you can actually have that as what your player character will be wearing.
Actually sounds quite cute.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see. That reminds me of a D&D encounter I had. Thank you, Jay, for reminding me that my brother called the Pillar Fire.
I missed something, didn't I?
I think you did.
Well, I did talk about Battle Block Theater to Afton here.
I am an uncultured swine.
I just need to find a partner who I can actually play with, because I know Casey is busy when it comes to schoolwork.
I'd run it as an excuse to start streaming again, but I don't have it.
Oh.
Oof.
Is it on Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on Steam. I'm just broke as fuck right now.
I'll take a look at it.
Need to go find that again. Like, I need to go I may actually have to start going now, as I'm gonna have to start preparing for the game I have tonight.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Like, you know how on my usual Tuesday game, I normally leave? Not happening today. I am DMing the game.
Fair. Okay. Wait, what time is it over there right now? 3:35. Okay. If I need to get this ink done and take a little bit of a break, I have enough time for me to actually do some colors and maybe some light rendering when it comes to Percy. So let's see. The Husbandos you can actually find in Hollow's Grove. Now that I think about it more, you got Kenta who runs the shrine. You got Kenta who runs the shrine. You got Dr. Alexander who is the town doctor. You got Linus who is the town tailor. And now you got good old Percy, who's the waiter. Part of me is tempted to make one more husbando and one more waifu, so that everyone gets an even number of 5 husbandos, 5 waifus, and maybe one more non-binary character. I don't know.
I mean, you did have a few more listed.
This is also true. I mean, I still want to make myself that wizard Dilf.
Do it.
Apparently there was also supposed to be a dragon guy, too.
Well,
That's the mayor.
That's gonna be the mayor, or more like the two-headed mayor.
Representing bipartisan politics.
Like, I'm looking at this sketch and I'm just, yes, it's just so cute.
Which sketch?
Percy.
Okay, I didn't know if you were talking about her sketch or my sketch.
I mean, I really want to give him a hug. Like, even though I feel like if I do so, they'll just be fighting off me like an actual cat would do.
It's also funny that in two sides of the spectrum when it comes to the husbandos and waifus that I designed, you got Flannery, who is actually the shyest being werewolf you can find in the town, and then you got Percy, who is actually the sassy tsundere cat boy you also find in town. I tell more, but my doggo needs me, so I'll be right back. That's okay.
Hey, JC.
Hello.
Hey, JC. Well, I'll have to get going now. I'm gonna be preparing. I am ready for BS. Have a good evening.
Night.
Data out.
Looking at this list, you actually have 6 guys and 5 girls.
I think that needs to be changed or something, because when it comes to character concepting, not everything is set in stone.
That said, if you wanted to even the girl count out, I could probably come up with some suggestions.
Yeah?
I got some ideas too, but this is your project.
Well, I am open to suggestions.
Well,
Yeah,
do you have
we can come up with everything.
Do you have a mermaid yet?
We do not.
No.
Not as a waifu listing, anyway.
Well, that's an idea. You can even You can even make like a swamp creature.
For some reason, a Selkie just came to mind. You know,
Ooh,
those merseals
Selkies
that can
would be-
turn human.
Yeah, Selkies would be cool.
Selkies.
Let's see.
Selkies are cool.
It would also conveniently answer the question of how can she go on land.
I think she'll be like. I can see her something in the leagues of a town painter.
Yeah, you could probably. You could also make her like You could also like try to experiment on making her on the chubbier side if she's gonna be a seal.
I mean, I already got Flannery, who's actually on the chubby side.
I mean, even so.
Even so, you can still try a different shape.
Let's see. Okay, let's see. Picture so that's what Jet's a Dragon meant. Picture this: 4 barn animals, a cow, chicken, beef, sheep, and pig, that are extremely buff. I don't know why would you. Whew, that is terrifying. That's freaky. No. What in the Minotaur's origins is this? Let's see. So,
Jay wants off the rack.
Yes, please.
okay, so, there you go. And, alright, where is, before I even forgo even further, I need to find where, putting that and situating it back over there. And JC, I'm sorry, but Chad has spoken.
Hey, what? I just got here. Why am I being put in the jar?
Any last words?
Ronins are badass.
There you go. And you know what? Yeah, Ronins are indeed a little bit badass. In fact, I mean, I should know since I actually did made a character. I finally made, for the first time in a long ass while, I've made a character who is not in the European scale for D&D.
Ooh.
Yeah, I finally up and done it and made myself a an Oriental character for the first time in a long while.
I know I sent updated art of my actual Ronin character that I got after the whole wanted poster thing was done, so I apologize for that too, Miki.
You're okay. In fact, would you guys like to meet her? I think I already showcased this in the inn, but I wanted to showcase this one more time.
Sure.
Yeah.
Rolling up, and there you go. Everybody, meet Runa, who is my, well...
Oh, yeah!
Oh yeah, I've seen this.
Yeah, she is my light cleric, but she is more of that of a, but the vibe I'm going for is a Viking Miko, if you will, or a Viking Shrine Maiden. Because,
Nice.
she's gonna be used for an upcoming campaign where, it is actually set place on a Celtic Norse, Celtic Norse setting. And that is called Raiders of the Serpent Sea. A homebrew campaign.
I'm still so jealous that you're doing a Celtic Nordic campaign.
I mean, I'm actually surprised that everybody actually voted for this one too. And to be honest, I also want to go for this after showing interest. I decided to go for something a little bit different for my characters, and I asked my friend Kiza, would it be okay if I actually make a character who's a Viking Shrine Maiden? Because let's just say a game released back a couple years ago kind of influenced that choice.
For honor, right?
For honor.
So, what did he tell you?
I don't speak Japanese.
Oh, man. That is the most recognizable meme from that game.
Why are the Vikings funny? They should. Why? Of all the
Well, here's the thing. Did you know that Vikings invented sarcasm?
What?
Yeah, they had great senses of humor.
Huh.
Honestly, with how some of the gods in God of War Ragnarok are portrayed, I'm not surprised.
And yeah. So when it comes to this character, I had to do through a lot of thinking and figuring out how to actually make her work. You know, especially since she's a bit on the exotic scale when it comes to bringing characters on the table. But then again, Azura is going to be bringing in an Oni type. Is going to be bringing in an Oni into the game, and after she got her pass, my character entering in there is also okay too, because I did some reading when it comes to the module itself that's going to be used for the campaign. aside from creating characters that you can actually find in there, that's its own homebrew subclasses. You can also pick one of the homebrew epic backstories that they add in there as well. And of the many choices that they provide in there, I found one that actually helped change things a little bit to my favor, and that is called The Stranger. Basically, you're a character among a caravan, are about to head back into your home when suddenly a multicolored portal appeared out of nowhere, transporting you and your caravan into the world that is that like the campaign set place. And as such, you have this deep sense of longing to head back home, and your epic quest is to figure out how to get the portal back to home as well. So, it's basically Samurai Jack.
I was gonna say either that or we endgame in this bitch. Who wants a fun fact about my Ronin?
Sure.
He's a Raiju given human form.
Wait, Raiju? That name sounds oddly familiar. That sounds oddly familiar.
You mean those electric dog things?
The Thunder Beast, yes.
Oh!
Yeah, I recognize them from like SMT, so I kind of picked up on it quick.
Of course, it's more of a traditional telling of. It's more of a traditional variant of the Raiju instead of anything from Shin Megami Tensei. So.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Shin Megami Tensei is a straight up lightning spirit, so.
So, let's see. I'm just excited to actually play as Runa when the game starts because, her story is gonna be about, trying to find her place into the world, especially since she is the result of she is the child of a bride prize who, the war chief actually found and taken in after her mother, alongside with the rest of the caravan, got transported into the world because of that said portal I talked about in the past. And as such, Runa is trying her best to actually earn her place, and as well as go and try to figure out whatever happened to her mom. I'm not gonna say much because, well, that's a little bit on the spoiler territory.
No spoilers!
Something tells me that when we do play this game again, it's gonna take place in the same time we usually do play the Dirty Deeds, because we're gonna be starting this campaign once the Dirty Deeds is finally closed its book for good. We are pretty much getting close to wrapping things up. Okay, let me go ahead and finish wrapping things up here with the ink. Then we'll take a break, and that's something I haven't seen in a while, so yeah.
It's kind
You're
of
so
fitting.
good at doing that. You're so good at doing that, for real.
Oh, thank you.
It's kind of fitting. It's kind of fitting that I play that one, considering what you're drawing.
Yep. He also, I think I should make this a bit of a fact that Percy does not like people make him do that noise.
That honestly does sound fitting.
After all, this is a husband. This is a femboy after all. And I know and I'm a bet my left boob that there's some people.
No wonder. God. Excuse me. I mean, sorry. What?
You get?
You were wondering about the size of certain features, weren't you?
Shut up! I will smite thee with lightning.
No shame in staring.
I mean, we did actually practice a little bit when it comes to Percy's voice.
We jokingly gave him a Russian accent at some point.
Oh my god.
Wait, please tell me that that's not gonna be like carried over or anything.
Well, we were joking about it, but like
Okay.
the thing is, he's not a Russian blue. He's a short hair.
Okay.
Or any other Russian long-haired cats that exist out there. I mean,
Yeah, he's not a Russian cat. It would be funny though. Like I could easily see like
Oh,
tsundere
Jesus
Russian boy.
Oh Jesus.
I suddenly want to draw.
Would you
Yes, Jackson,
would you
Dragon?
stop eat? Would you stop eating like pig? We are trying to have a clean establishment.
Let's see. Here's the description for the 4 animals. A chicken with buff arms instead of wings. A cow that's jacked as balls, standing on its hind legs. A pig that is the same bow but has fists. Sheep centaur with 6-pack. That's the Pillar Farm. What are they growing in this farm?
Yeah, exactly. What are they feeding these things?
Whose idea was this?
Boy, I say, whose idea was this?
And that's me asking this, so you know it's a problem.
Whomst the fuff?
Also, you mentioned you were tempted to draw something, but then you got cut off. What was that?
You know that one meme when it comes to DK?
What?
You know
What?
that one meme when it comes to DK, like you can smack it once?
Oh God.
Oh no! Oh no!
I'm thinking about doing something with that, but with Percy. You can smack it once.
I love him already.
Secret Max Bond cutscene in a certain version of the game.
God fucking damn it.
I have no words.
I mean it's either that or Violette. Pick your poison.
I'll take Percy. I mean, what?
Don't look at me, Jay. I didn't start this.
Sorry, I think a part of my soul left my body.
Oh no!
Wait,
Poor
does he
man.
have 2 tails?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a Nekomata. That's what they do.
Oh.
Okay, I
Cool.
am still trying to get his other tail to work. Cooperate with me.
Cooperate!
What if it's a meme in game that one of his tails seems to have a mind of its own?
Oh no.
Oh my God.
He wants so badly to be a good boy, but his tail can't help but have cat menace just embedded in it.
Oh no!
Or
Why does that work though?
or something in the leagues that you know how cats actually have this thing that they act like nice and calm, but their tail says otherwise. It flicks. Twice as that. I mean, that's what Cole actually does. You know, like there are days I want to pet him, and he was actually nice laying down there, but his tail would actually just flicker back and forth like he's miffed. Like I'm trying my best to decipher my cat's language, but I'm still failing.
You know, sometimes a cat will flick its tail back and forth, not because it's like, you know,
Yeah.
miffed or anything, but because it's being riled up, you know?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's try this again and see if this actually works.
Let's try that again.
All right.
What the way I heard it described is that a cat's emotions is like a balloon. Any kind of interaction it has helps inflate the balloon, but when that balloon pops, it tends to lash out in signs of aggression.
Yeah, this is true.
Hey, if I wanted to share Ronin lore, where the fuck would I post it in here?
I just put it in TV chat. It'll be whatever. It's on topic technically. If only because we don't have a topic right now.
That still needs to be fixed. That will be fixed somewhere down the line. I just need to look and do some research around the inn for that first. And I need to fix up this apron pocket here because it looks weird.
All right, here we go. Fuck it. I'm gonna post lore. Someone play the Ultra Instinct note.
It'd be really funny if none of us did.
I'm waiting.
Do we have it?
Yeah, we do. It's in the soundboard.
Hang on, I got you covered.
That's not the UI note.
Oh, sorry. Let me get the one next to it. Ah, darn it! I was trying to do a bit here. I was trying to do a bit where I do everything but the UI note.
You have been outsmarted.
I exist to be a menace to everyone's plans.
Your dex is not. Your dex. You did not meet the dex check. Sorry, Jay. Sorry, Jay.
Aww.
I would have hit it sooner, but I was confused.
Wait, hold on. I need to look this up. Shit. Fuck, I just want to go to 5e tools. There we go.
Okay. My sketch is finished.
Oh, boy. Wait. Jet! Anyway.
Part of me is so half tempted to bring a monster that is from the Filipino lore into a Hollow's Grove. I just don't know which one is best suited for the job. I could think of one, but that's more of an antagonist. Okay, so let's see. All right. What do you think?
Oh my god, that is so relatable.
What do you think of this for inks?
Let's see.
If I can just say one thing.
It can tear his eyes away from certain parts of it.
No, shut up. Just, if I can just say one thing.
Yeah.
Smash. I mean, what? What? I
mean, I don't know if it's ever gonna be kind of possible, but I have been thinking about having everyone have having everyone to be just get one of those. I'm thinking about going for the same tactic that Stardew Valley actually did. Like everyone is free to marry who they want.
Okay.
Yeah.
I called dibs on Percy.
If you're calling dibs on someone, then I'm gonna call dibs too. Flannery here. Because of course.
Wait. I don't remember who's who. I don't remember who's who. Wait.
Okay, hold on. All right, let's start from the top. Okay. Okay, let's start from the top. Okay, for Halloween waifus, for the Halloween waifus I've done, you got you got Kaori, the spider waifu, which I'm bringing up right now.
Probably not the spider one for me.
You got Flannery, the werewolf one.
Oh dang.
Then you got Nyla, who is my the general store owner. And you also got Lucy for the waifus.
No, wait, can you go back to Nyla for a sec? Mommy? I'm sorry. That was low-hanging fruit. I'm so sorry.
Are you
It's
though?
literally what she's written in as
No, I'm
on
not.
the script thing, so.
No, I'm not sorry. Nah,
Sorry
I'm
for
kidding.
slipping away. There's
Oh, you're good.
dealing with shit based around just The full-time employment nonsense.
Ah,
Okay. Okay, I'm closing this and also closing that. So.
how was that there?
Okay, I am gonna go fix up Percy's inks before we actually continue and get to colors.
Although I will have to say, I might have to fight you for Flannery.
Excuse.
I just might. She's
Well,
a
to
good
be
girl.
fair, there is at least a sixth person that we have yet to see.
That is
And Nyla's
true.
a certainly good. And Nyla's certainly a good fallback if I'd lose. So.
Well, I have been thinking about having 5 waifus, 5 husbandos, and maybe 2, if not 3, non-binary characters. I don't know. Maybe 2 is just enough.
I'm
think
still
two's
calling
enough.
dibs on Percy.
I mean, I don't know what you see in Percy, but okay.
He
Hey!
is a type, okay?
Okay, hey, no judgment. I just don't understand it.
Some people just really like femboys.
And that's why I'm kind of good at giving service to those peeps, because because I know some people are into that. Might as well just say, why not?
Yeah, the reason multiple of these characters exist is to cater to certain tastes, after all.
Oh, also, Dave.
I think he had to step out again.
Ah, damn.
Let's see.
But yeah, the whole thing with I'd kill to have somewhere dedicated to Dumbo Sea lore, but then I remember I'd be terrified to post anything there.
Okay, let's take a little
Yeah,
bit.
So I'm not the only one, Jesus Christ.
That is a fucking mood and a half.
So
It is the mood that defines my life.
Honestly, I would 100% take advantage of something like that.
So
I don't know about you guys. I would totally take advantage of it.
So
If I wasn't an anxious baby, I'd do it.
So we're gonna take a bit of a 10-minute break, so we can before we actually would continue back on this. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and bunch, but I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, okay?
Oh, awesome.
Okay.
I need to get food anyway.
All right. See you guys in 10 minutes.
See you in 10.
Whoop.
Okay. Crumb of a cake that went into the
Oh,
wrong
you
pipe.
okay?
Yeah, yeah. I was snacking on a piece of cake earlier, and well, cake roll, and I think a crumb of it went into the wrong pipe. Anyway, I'm good. I'm back.
Yeesh. Roll to swallow.
I'm okay. I'm golden. I'm perfectly fine. That also sounded wrong.
Okay, you failed and now you are choking.
Ah! Oh no. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh.
Make a constitution save. Oh. Oh, I think we lost her.
I think you killed her.
Oh no!
Is there a cleric in the house?
Hello.
Oh! Hi, Gremlin.
It's a turn. What the? Ah! Welcome back to the paper plane in. Ah! Thank you for hit pit. Thank you for hit pit. Is.
I am back.
This piece is House Grimmy.
Hello, Gremlin.
House Grimmy was busy with doing shenanigans when I made something.
Oh.
Yes. House Grimmy
Wait,
was
what kind of shenanigans?
binging.
Binging?
Binging TV show.
Wait, what were you binging?
House Grimmy
That's
was
acceptable.
Oh, TV show.
Yes. Wait a minute. House Grimmy kind of remembered something. I don't think Innkeeper actually put in Cliff Notes what the boys, the cat boys' color is going to be.
Good point.
Would this one actually have a normal skin color, or just be something related to the fur?
It depends how fur you want them to be.
Well, here's a thought. The design for Percy here kind of evokes the idea of a tuxedo cat.
Ah!
Oh shoot, there's a good point.
Yeah, like, I mean, he's already dressed like a waiter, so why not make him like a tuxedo cat?
Well dressed, prim and proper. Yeah, that screams black and white.
Yeah, but what color would you actually put this one in?
Light skin would work well with black hair and fur. That's
Yeah.
all there is to say.
Yeah, that's all you really need.
Also, it accentuates more feminineness. Gotcha. Wow, thank you for head pets. Thank you for thank you, chat. Thank you. Welcome.
Oh, you could probably. Okay, what if you gave him like a golden yellow bow tie?
But Husker, but
Like the one
Innkeeper said,
like the one in the GIF here.
but Innkeeper said that she wants to put this one in greens or something.
Okay, that works.
And what?
In color
Greens?
Oh. It can be hard to understand this gremlin sometimes.
Yeah, Gremlin, you talk funny.
It's hilarious and you'll repeat everything I say.
Or maybe I just have sound processing issues, who knows?
You draw flowers on my double blade chainsaw that is not even matching colors. Huskerman actually likes the putting what? It's a gift. Don't you like Huskerman's gift? Don't you?
Oh no, I just had a stupid idea. What if whisker markings?
What?
Whisker markings might be fun.
Something
Whisker
like
markings, like facial marks.
that? Mean like what Naruto used to have?
Say what?
You mean like not? You mean like not? You mean like the? You mean like the Naruto boy?
See, I don't even think Gremlin knows what Gremlin is trying to say.
Yeah. Let's see. How's gonna be able to put this one in black paws? Or is it gonna be white paws? It's gonna be white paws.
It's gotta be White Paws, yeah.
Yes. Okay, it's gonna be fur, and now we gotta give him let's see. I thought it was gonna be golden, or do you wanted the one there to be green?
Gold is more striking, green would fit with the rest of their colors.
Yeah. Funny thing about black and white, it goes with everything.
It also goes well with my toothpaste.
Wait, no, Afton, do not give her that kind!
What?
Oh neat, one of my own characters had the kind of facial markings I was talking about. I'll put it in the stream room chat.
Sacrifice Chicky!
No!
There we go.
Well, Retrofox, you don't get a wish.
You have created a you have slighted me in this process.
You made a powerful enemy, boy.
I should create a curse upon this house.
Wait, no! Not on this house! Just on the individual, please!
Yeah, this was the fault of a person who's not even in this house.
I cast curse.
Wait, no!
Good job, Afton. You're cursed now.
It wasn't even Afton that did the Afton just gave the star chocolate. Retrofox was the one who slighted. Oh.
I curse you with itchy ass for 3 days.
I'm back.
So,
I don't feel anything.
So
Welcome
she
back, you
goes
didn't
for
miss
one
anything
white
important.
toilet paper.
Okay, good. I have...
I mean, Jay and I shelled about OCs while we were on break for a while, but that's about it.
I have bacon cheeseburger.
Damn it, I want bacon.
Bacon.
Bacon!
Making bacon.
Hey guys, what did I miss?
So Afton gave the gremlin star chocolate.
What? Did she grant a wish?
And then... No, she did not grant a wish because Retrofox hurled a pillow at her as this happened, and now, instead of granting a wish, the gremlin placed a curse.
Oh
no. Oh,
what
why
was
did
the
you do
curse?
that?
What was the curse?
That's the neat part. We don't know because nobody.
So,
because
so we
nobody-
don't know who the curse was placed on, but apparently it's related to itchy butts.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
For
Right?
3 days.
She could have started an apocalypse.
I mean, we banned, didn't we like ban Star Chocolate into the inn?
We did!
We did.
Afton broke the rules!
I don't feel anything, and then Retrofox got smited.
This is what happens when you try to... This is what happens when you slight a wish granter.
You know what? I think for the sake of why not, I'm gonna go for follow the same rule I did with Alve and give Percy a lip color on the top lip.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, I found that example of those face marks I was talking about. It's in the stream room chat.
Hold on a second. I'll be right with ya.
Yeah, it turns out one of my own characters had them, so I had an easy reference to pick out from.
And Retrofox's butt is now on fire. Rest in peace, thy glorious...
I hate to say this. I hate to say this, but you kind of deserve it.
Yeah, you had that coming.
You had that coming. It's so funny because one of my OCs is literally a curse breaker, but I think I'll have him withhold his services for now.
Wow, Jay.
Hey, listen. Karma, it stings.
You can stand rear in your corner and think about what you've done.
So, let's see. I just realized something. It looked a little bit funky, but there we go. It's now fixed. Okay. So, this really looks... Does this really look like an actual femboy to you? With the way how Percy is drawn?
I literally know next to nothing about femboys, so...
Jay has no
Nothing,
context, but
Chief.
going by how you generally draw female characters, I'd say it fits enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I
Good.
got nothing, Chief.
You know what? That's fine. That's okay. That's okay. Alright.
I mean, if you want, I could always get another artist that I know to interpret it for you to make it a little more appropriate if you really were concerned.
So, let's see.
I know someone who does a hell of femboy.
Do you think well, okay. Guys,
I'm
chat,
tempted to say something stupid.
Something stupid.
Shut up.
Who else in the end is going to say... who else in the end is also going to go nuts when they see Percy?
I can think of a few people. At least one of your relatives.
He's mine. Yeah, wait, what?
Let's
I
see.
call dibs. He's mine.
I mean, I think I do have the ability to break curses. Let me go look back at the cleric spell list real fast and loose.
No, don't break
No,
the
no, no.
curse.
Don't break the curse. Don't break the curse. It's
This is
deserved.
Look, it's
This
a
is
temporary
karma.
curse anyway. The curse will break on its own.
I love how everyone's just looking at me for my reaction. This is to Percy.
Let's see.
I mean, you can't bring it up without people starting to wonder what's on your mind.
You don't say.
Is there something you'd like to tell us?
Listen, I am pansexual to a fault.
Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Well, there you go.
Hey, more power to you.
You really like cake, don't you, JC? Says Juxta Dragon.
Shut up!
You are in no position to make that.
Yes, Mickey, you are in no position to judge anyone for proportion and tastes.
Hey, I read that out loud.
That was Jexo. That was Jexo.
Guys!
Yeah, that was Jack though. Yeah,
That's what-
Mickey's not the one making the calls here.
Oh, I didn't notice the chat. I thought it was her idea.
So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna give this guy.
You really think so lowly of our innkeeper to call the kettle black, huh?
She's done it before.
Hey!
Jesus.
Let's see.
Yes, hi, I'd like to report a murder.
Oh! Wow.
Yeah.
First of all, are you
Damn,
were you yelling at me or JC? Because you said Jay.
No, she said Dave.
Oh, Dave.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just getting called out for trolling, that's all.
I see.
I'm sorry, just... God damn, we're gonna need to put another fucking wanted poster up, because that was fucking criminal!
I didn't hear what he said, so...
Let me try to. Do you think a lot of people mistake Percy as a chick at glance?
You know, it's funny you say that, because that used to happen to me at Walmart.
Oh no.
Wait, what?
That actually has happened to me before on multiple occasions.
What's happened? I'm sorry?
I've been mistaken for a woman before.
Oh no!
Oh, do you have long hair in real life?
Yes, I do.
Ah, that would explain a lot.
See, I have long hair and kind of thick lips, so...
Oh no.
Oh,
I also
dearie.
have piano fingers, so make of that what you will.
Long hair, dainty hands. Yep, that's a recipe for mistakes.
I wish I had long hair, but I do not. I was born with my dad's fucking genes.
Yeah, I got curly long hair too.
Okay. Oh, okay. I am so glad I kept this brush.
But
Oh
yeah.
my god.
But yeah, it's happened both in person and on the phone. Make of that what you will.
So
Oh,
there
really?
you go.
On the phone? I can't see that happening very easy.
See, it's my customer voice. It's my customer voice that does it.
Okay, so that's the colors for good old Percy.
Oh, you guys want to know something I just realized about my order?
What's that?
I didn't get them, but they gave me a cup of fries for free.
Huh.
Huh.
I mean, hey, free fries.
I mean,
Yeah,
can't
that's
say
the
no to
problem here.
those.
I'm not gonna look
Hey,
a gift horse in the mouth in that regard, but damn.
Yeah, we take those. We take
You did
those.
go.
Maybe they assumed you were talking about a combo or something.
No, I just ordered a burger. That's it.
Well,
Well,
I used a mobile order app, so.
Oh, okay.
you know what? Take these little victories. Take these little victories. And what are you saying over there, Retrofox?
Retrofox, you are not in a position to start talking.
Also, on the note of that kind of thing, am I the only one who prefers fries to just about anything else you can get at fast food places?
No, not just you, but in my case,
Honestly,
it's mainly
you're-
because I'm gluten intolerant.
Honestly, my wife is in a similar case. She mostly just gets fries.
Yeah.
Any
there's-
chance she gets. Here's the thing. Rachel hates sandwiches.
Wait, what?
What? She does not like sandwiches.
I hate sandwiches.
And she only really likes burgers, but plain. Like no sauce, no onions, vegetables, anything. It's just the meat and the bun.
Would she
So-
like it with bacon?
She does like it with bacon. She will occasionally get it with cheese.
Okay. I will respect that.
Yes,
I
was gonna say, but more often than not, she will either get fries or chicken nuggets. Listen, you guys have to understand, I married the weird girl.
You know what? That's okay. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. Percy is going to... Man,
if you look at Percy all the way from at least a headshot like this, you would really do. You can really mistake Percy. I think I really did pretty much well because at a glance, at first, you might mistake Percy as a woman, but no, that's a femboy. And
Speaking of which, you asked before, and I can say definitively that yes, given your art style, this would be mistaken for a woman early on.
Yeah, I can see that.
I think I did. So I passed. So I passed the
With
litmus
flying
test.
colors.
So I passed the litmus
Yep.
test.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna do it shamelessly. I'm going to smooch him and none of you can fucking stop me.
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Good.
I still want to do that one meme when it comes to Percy. You can smack it once.
Oh my god, if you do that, you're going. If you do that, I am going to die.
Follow-up image of JC's primary character doing laser eyes at it.
No, it's the Joseph Joestar meme.
Which one?
Or the yes one.
Hold on. It's this one. I just put in TV chat.
Well, I'm calling it. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I still need to figure out Percy's height, though. But I did say he's among the shortest of the bachelors.
Hell, he might be shorter than some of the girls. Why not?
Oh no.
Would that technically make him a short stack? I mean, what?
No, not quite. To be a short stack, you have to be below 5 feet.
Yeah. What? Wait, is that like actually for real?
It tends to be the trend. Short stacks tend to be like goblinoid type characters.
I'm like 5'1" though.
So yeah, you don't quite count.
Oh.
Well, I mean, technically,
Well, I
depending on
mean-
your definition.
I mean, you're short, but you're. Well, actually, I'm not gonna finish that thought. Actually.
So basically,
You
Yikes.
got the stack part going for you. We'll say it that way.
So basically, the quote: "No, I sense I've made a mistake of some kind."
Yeah,
God,
I was about to make a mistake.
Okay, Jetson
I was
Dragon.
about to make a mistake, but I stopped myself.
Jetson Dragon's asking you, JC. Does that mean you're bi, pan, or both?
I'm Pan.
He already said he's pansexual.
Yeah, weren't you listening?
I think Jexa was busy doing his own thing when this flew over him.
I came out as Pan back in June.
Let's see.
I'm surprised no one really paid attention.
Well, congrats.
I mean, admittedly, I'm not really the type who pays attention to that kind of stuff. So.
Well, I mean, from the context of the audience, because I know Jexo is one of the people that I believe Jexo follows me on Twitter. I'm not entirely sure.
Wait, Mickey is Mario's son. No. I refuse.
No,
to
yes, you're the same size as Mario.
No.
Canon.
No. I refuse.
It
to
is
believe...
canon. You cannot escape it.
I refuse to believe that Manlin is the same height as me. I refuse to believe that.
Wait, what?
No, Mario, he's canonically 5'1".
No way!
Wait.
Hold on a
Yeah,
sec.
no, it's true.
Hey,
Mario canonical height.
he is canonically
Oh my
5'1".
fucking God.
He's canonically 5'1" based on a life-size statue that's in Tokyo.
Oh my fucking God.
No.
Wait.
No.
It says here, many cite Mario's height as 5'1" based on a statue in Japan, but that was never intended to be a life-size representation.
Oh. Okay, where's your source? Where's the source for this? I gotta see this.
Oh God.
Creative block?
Okay, again, like, is that a reputable source?
It's a... Hold on.
Is this really gonna be a cite your sources battle right now, or sweet?
Oh my God. Hold on.
That's a pretty bold claim, but why don't you back it up with a source?
My source? My source is that I made it the fuck up! Anyway, sorry.
Pretty sure Nintendo canonically confirmed that Mario height is accurate, though, so...
Yeah.
No.
Well, hold on.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it's confirmed, and they've kept it consistent, too.
No.
I'd like to... Well...
You may be in denial, Miki, but this is what the ideal male form looks like.
Oh my lord! No, we're not going there.
Oh my
No.
god!
We're not going there, Jay.
I'm saying Mario's the perfect man. He's the
No.
perfect man.
No, nope, 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 I'm not listening.
How does it feel to have Luigi be taller than you?
No.
On a related note, I'm technically around the same height as Luigi, but it depends on who you ask.
What was Luigi's again? 5'6" or something like that?
Yeah, he's supposed to be around 5'6".
Yeah, it makes sense.
And Peach is supposed to be like 5'9", I think. Either that or it's just 6 even.
Dang, Peach at 6 feet, though. That's interesting.
Honestly, like, for real though, her dynamic with Mario kind of got me into like size difference relationships.
I mean, let's be honest. Tall girls are cool.
Yes they are.
Let's see. I just realized that there's some spots that are having these little pixels here that's unfilled, so I'm scanning those real fast and loose. So this I also had a bit of a thought. You know, when it comes to marriage candidates, that there'll always be the one big event that after you finally about to tie the knot with them, you also got to see them in wedding dresses or suits. I'm trying to figure out where would Percy's land in.
Maybe he could have a suit, but one that's on the frillier side.
Do they exist?
They
Oh,
should.
they absolutely exist.
Listen,
Heck, look at Longtail.
listen. No. Listen, you gotta understand this. I was in the Scarlet Pimpernel. I got to dress as a fop. His wedding suit should look like that.
Okay, I think the big thing to bear in mind is what he as a character chooses to present as, and that will ultimately present the primary choice between suit or dress, and secondary details can obviously be considered.
Well, I mean, there exists such a concept as the dandy.
A dandy suit for when he finally ties the knot. That's not a bad idea. Mickey, I have to agree, since that Mickey is Mario's and Azura's is like Hey, no. I mean, yeah, I can't really. I cannot. Okay, Okay, I'm good. I did not have a brain fart. Okay, I am golden, I am fine, I am peachy keen, I am gonna finish up this thing, and I'm gonna, okay, so, let's see.
Here we go.
I
could easily see Percy dressing like this.
Also, and speaking of Percy, and this also extends to the rest of the bachelors and bachelorettes of the game, as well, any marriage candidate, because I also have to include the non-NBs as well. I still need to figure out what would their favorite items and least favorite items would actually be.
Well, to do that, first you gotta figure out what items are in the game in the first place.
True.
Exactly.
But I know.
I mean, you can plan around those preferences, but yeah.
I think flowers will also be one of the few things that Percy will have as a favorite gift.
Probably. La, but someone has to strike a pose and bear the weight of well-tailored clothes, and that is why the Lord created men.
What the fuck?
Oh, it's from the Scarlet Pimpernel musical.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
I really like that musical, can you tell?
You know what? More power to you. Let's see. But I have a feeling that his least favorite items, his least favorite favorite gift was something being the league's shellfish.
He doesn't like shellfish?
No.
A cat that doesn't like seafood. That's interesting.
Well, shellfish, not fish. There's a difference.
No, yeah, that's actually a point. You really shouldn't give your dogs or your cats shellfish. It can make them sick.
So.
Oh yeah. That reminds me. I had a death scare a few weeks ago.
What?
What?
My parents did not know that grapes were toxic to dogs, and they ended up feeding Griffin like 4 of them.
What?
Ugh.
He's fine. He's fine. Don't worry. He's fine. He's fine. Just after they sent me a video, I was like, you need to stop feeding him those right now.
I think. Well, thank you for telling me that. So, chocolate and grapes will be one of the things that Flannery will not love as a gift.
Yeah, no. Do not give Flannery chocolate.
Or grapes.
Or grapes.
But,
I have 2 words. Kidney failure.
Like, okay. A lot of the sources I saw, like, they said that, the whole thing, like, with the whole kidney failure thing, it happens 48, at most, like, 48 hours after. But he was just fine, like, after a week.
Thank goodness.
Like, yeah, like, he's fine. Just, I was making sure to keep tabs on him every day I got the chance while I was at the dorm, because this was when I was not at home, so I couldn't do anything about it anyway. Other than tell them that you guys need to stop.
I just had a bit of an interesting dialogue idea when it comes to Flannery and Percy. If they receive their respective hated gifts, like Flannery will be like, I am not. Why would you give me this? I don't know.
Oh fuck, my heart! Why the fuck? Ow, fuck.
No, my heart.
And then
Maybe she has special dialogue if you do it the first time, not knowing. But if you keep doing it, it's going to come off as offensive.
And then there's Percy. You're giving me this? What is wrong with you?
Note to self, when I play this game, only give Percy the good stuff.
Oh, wait. Catnip. Give Percy catnip.
Yeah!
Yes! Yes!
That's not mine.
I just find it hilarious how many people tend to associate catnip with being the cat version of crack.
It's technically not, but it kind of makes cats like it.
I mean, it's funny. It's.
Yeah, exactly. It's funny.
He's like, please don't tell the mayor.
If you're worried about the betrayal, you could always make it like interpreted more as marijuana instead.
Okay. Should I go for the gloss finish I did when it comes to my dark-haired characters?
Yes.
Okay.
You should do what?
I think I'll give them the same gloss
The hair,
finish.
like the gloss for the hair.
Oh, that. You mean people don't always do that?
Well, no, but but this is how I actually help do mine when it comes to Ness, because her hair is so dark that's a little bit hard for me to tell where the lines for the hair are. So I go for the gloss finish like this. Sure, it takes a little bit of an extra work, but hey, it actually helps define the hair a little bit better.
And it looks nice.
It's worth it.
Oh, so like that hair iridescent specifically because it's dark.
Mhm.
Yeah. Meanwhile, that's not necessary for my characters because half of them have fucking white hair.
Let's see. Yes, I also give glossy hair to everyone, says Kuga Watton.
I feel like giving one of my characters glossy hair, even though like gloss in their hair, even though it's white, would be kind of redundant.
It kind of does, but I mean, I tried to make that work when it comes to Mary.
Oh yeah, you're right. Shit. Yet another of your characters that I fawn over. Fuck.
I mean, if I were to make a Smasher Pass dual edition where it comes to I pair up two characters and you have to figure out and you have to decide who you want to smash and which one you're gonna who you're gonna smash the most. You know, I mean, I saw this once through this one video that Steve showcased me. I definitely need to look that up again. I don't know.
Oh no. Oh no, you can't do that to me.
What, make you choose?
Don't make me choose. I swear to God, if someone puts both Mary and Percy in front of me, ask me to choose one or the other,
You're boned.
Yeah, I'm fucked. Especially because it's known at this point that not only am I pan, I'm also poly.
Okay, so
Oh, hey, so I'm not the only one in the room.
well,
It's like that's just not fair.
as a bisexual poly woman,
I keep forgetting just how many people in this room actually are poly. Like, dang.
I can't wait to play as Mary again. I mean, look at this sweet bean. I can't wait to play as her again when this Spelljammer campaign picks up.
So, question.
Yes.
Yes.
How many people here right now are like oh wait, I lost my train of thought. Wait. Okay, since we're on the subject, how many people here are straight?
Steve is.
Okay. Cuz I know I am, but I don't know how many others are.
And that's okay, you know?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
Being
having...
straight is just as valid as any other orientation.
And there's also nothing wrong being a straight ally.
Yay.
In fact,
I mean,
now if you try to force that on others, then we're gonna have a problem.
Okay.
I mean, Dione is straight, but she's an ally because she has a bisexual daughter. And also Dione herself is a polyamorous woman. I mean, she's happy with two husbands, and oh boy, they have to, and boy, do they have to actually cooperate when it comes to certain shenanigans whatever Dione is up to.
Anyway.
Anyways, I'm almost done with the rendering. Well, pre-edit rendering.
Edit?
Yeah, because I need to go and soften up the shading. That's how my style actually works.
Oh yes. Okay. I don't know why I said it like that. What the fuck?
I mean,
that sounded like something out of Looney Tunes. Yes, yes.
I mean, it almost sounds like you went through puberty twice. What happened?
What the fuck?
What?
What?
Yeah, I mean, it came off cracky.
Oh. Okay then.
And now you will never live this down.
Anyway.
Okay, so I'm almost done with this.
Oh yeah. What the hell?
But I actually liked how this one brush I found in my library would actually work so well when it comes to this apron. Still need to figure out what will be the name of the restaurant that he works in, as well as what kind of monster that hosts the restaurant.
Yeah, like who would be the chef? Who would be the owner?
Depends on what kind of chef you want. Like, do you want someone who really likes people or who really doesn't?
I mean, Percy kinda is a little bit leaning towards that because Tsundere Cat.
Well, okay, why am I suddenly reminded of Mudka's Meat Hut from Emperor's New Groove? Alright, Buster, that's it! You want a special order, then you make it!
And then we ended up with Kronk, who turns out to be the best chef ever.
Yes.
I remember there's one Kronk meme where it's about somebody ordering a commission to him, and I actually loved it.
Hey, Miki.
Yep.
Remember when we were talking about Mario's height, and you were going like, no.
Yeah.
You know who you sounded like to me?
What?
My friend Nikki.
What the fuck?
No, seriously, I even asked her to record her doing the same kind of sound, and this is what I got out of it.
Oh my gosh, that actually does sound like Miki. What the heck?
I am afeared.
You're a what?
I am afeared.
No.
You're a fear? Fear?
Okay, I heard it now. Holy sh...
Why are
That sounded wrong.
you fear?
That's uncanny.
What do you mean it sounded wrong?
That's uncanny.
Can you imagine if Percy makes something like that, or like, oh no 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 no.
Oh no 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 no.
No.
Good lord.
Never really liked any of those kind of videos because the only reason a cat's ever gonna make that kind of noise is if it's in severe distress.
Oh well, yeah, that is very true.
Speaking of which, do you think you can see Percy being the type that has the Ghibli hair effect or something?
Yes, I can easily see that.
I am unfamiliar with the Ghibli hair thing. What's that?
When a character becomes fully
Oh, the puffed up hair when distressed. I get it now.
Yep.
That would be cute.
And I see no reason for it not to happen. Hey, make the fur on his tails puff up when that happens too.
Yeah! Oh god.
Okay, so Percy is about finished. I just need to do some little bit of touches up.
There we go.
And then after that, we're pretty much done.
Woo!
I never thought we actually would finish up a character in just about 3 hours.
About 2.5 hours.
3 hours?
Like, this is 3 hours of work. Okay,
Holy shit!
I rarely finish my art on stream. Okay.
Maybe it was because we had a clear idea.
A clear idea, a simple design, not much in the way of distractions.
Mm-hmm.
Very true. Aside from some house gremlin shenanigans here and there, but...
Well, yeah, but honestly, it was kind of minimal at most. It didn't really affect most of us.
Fair enough.
But can you imagine if I added a bell onto his collar?
Oh my...
Do it. Do it.
You good? You good over there?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I'm...
Insight?
Roll for insight.
Fuck it, let me grab my dice.
Okay, my insight is... Okay, that's a 23.
Oh, for fuck! Okay, hold on. Fuck! I rolled a 6. I rolled a 6.
I'm really glad to see this one of your artworks finished. Oh, thank you, Kuga. Thank you. It's just that we just want to add one more touch, and that's the bell in question.
Man, we're just getting this with all the bells and whistles. Sorry to chime in there.
Oh my. Jay,
Yes. Yes.
shut up.
Oh. Hey, I'm the only one who does the bonking around here. Do I have to get the hammer? I will get the hammer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather I hit you with this?
Oh, okay. I'm seeing cartoon violence in real time.
Okay, you're asking for it.
I'm waiting. What was that?
That would be the cannon.
Oh. Good thing I dodged.
Did you though?
Yes, actually, I did.
We in the
See, I'm right over
Paper
here.
Plane Inn do not condone
Ha,
violence,
you
but...
missed, did I? Yes, clearly you did. Did I? Yes, clearly.
Okay, I got another thing for you.
Ah! Lord!
It's funnier the first time when you did that by accident.
But
why?
I'll tell you why, because escalation is fair play.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck this. Have a Maxwell.
Okay, so...
Okay, I shall see your Maxwell and raise you with.
God fucking you fucking asshole.
Wait, well, anyways... So, what do you think of this? This is this is Percy with a bell, and, do you think this works well on him? Wait, no, this,
Dang it, that actually is cute though.
I'm afraid if I say anything, it's gonna be misconstrued as biased. So,
What's going on now? I'm a little sidetracked.
Okay, I finally added
Percy
the
has
bell.
the bell on him now.
Oh, good.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll say it. He looks cute.
Good.
I mean, we kind of
That's a nice
intuited you
touch.
felt that way.
Ah!
For a minute, there, I thought JC is going to actually make that one scream, that one meme, that one meme of a scream.
Which one?
Okay.
Wait, you mean like? Ah!
Okay, now hold on a second. I need to dig. Okay, okay, I need to go and dig for it. Just give me a second.
Okay.
This one. Okay. No, not the cowboy one. This one. There we go.
Oh no! What? No!
Okay, chat. We actually are pretty much done. We have this thing done in about 3 hours. So, as much as I want to continue more of this is where we're gonna call it here for now. I truly appreciate that you guys came by here today. Now let's go and see who we're gonna go and raid. It's a bit of a few numbers this time around. We got Red Claw, we got Fairbanks, and Whispers of Nox. So, grabbing my D4. 1 is Red Claw, 2 is Fairbanks, 3 is Nox, 4
I just realized I've been in the jar this entire time.
Oh,
Yes, you have.
Let me get you out of that
Pretty
jar.
jarring, isn't it?
Shut your mouth.
Anyways, I'm sure he doesn't mean to. Anyway, let's go over there. But let me take you out of there. Alright, now let's go and roll who we're gonna
Thank you.
raid. Okay, rolling again. Fairbanks! Okay. So, let's go ahead and make the emotes and punch.
I'm gonna copy this here. And there you go. Alright, you guys can actually access this emote by using the in feathers, or if you're a sub, it's easily grabbable right then and there. So for now, let's go ahead and start raiding Fairbanks. I truly appreciate that you guys came by here today. Tomorrow, we're gonna go back into the land of Stardew Valley and actually have a field day that's right then and there. And I hope to actually see you guys by then, and we'll actually have a good time too. But until then, may y'all have a good night, may y'all eat well and rest well, and I'll see you guys in the Paper Plane Inn. Take care!
Bye,
Bye everybody.